Good evening. What was surprising to me was the length of time that you have to be under a licensed marriage family counselor before you qualify to just take the exam. In order to qualify to take the exam in Washington, D.C., one must complete a master's program in marriage family counseling with 39 core classes in different areas. The hardest part, or the most difficult, challenging thing I think about getting my licensure in marriage family counseling will be finding a qualified supervisor. Knowing that the supervisor must be approved by the board initially, and to become qualified to, I should say, be approved by the board, one must be in good standing. It is the students or the unlicensed marriage family counselor responsibility to themselves to ensure that the supervisor that is willing to do the clinical supervision meets the standards of the board. And when we go to take or try to take the licensure, we must prove to the board that we meet the qualifications. So I think that we should all keep our syllabi, our course, what they call it. I think they call it the catalogs. And of course, we want to have our transcripts ready, and that we have to understand that we have to keep each session that we do, keep record of that, and that the supervisor must keep record of each session that we do, for single and for the group therapy, and that a supervisor can only take on 5 people at a time. This was surprising to me because I thought that that you could take on as many individuals that you would want to, but that is not the case. So again, the most difficult part of getting the licensure, I think, is getting through choosing someone, getting them to agree to the clinical supervision, and getting through the whole process and having all the information that you need to go to the board to take the licensure. When I looked at the Washington, D.C. rules and regulations that govern the marriage counseling and marriage and family counseling, they didn't necessarily say which exam that is needed. They just said that the board will choose the exam for you. That was surprising as well. So I think, all in all, I hope that my understanding of it is correct when it said if you are licensed in another state, that you then can come to the district and take your exam. I was wondering whether or not you can forego the clinical experience if you're licensed already. Now, for instance, with Liberty U, after you complete everything, your coursework, then you can take the comprehensive exam and you can become licensed for Virginia. What I was wondering was, if I become licensed in Virginia, can I just come to DC and take the exam, or do I have to still do the clinical experience?